Hey, Desirrio, man, it's National Signing Day. You just made it official to Indiana, the Hoosiers. Real quick, Desirrio, just talk about that decision and tell us what led to it.
My coach is building a strong bond with IU, and I prayed it up, trusted God, and God brought me to IU.
Yes, sir. As you signed that letter of intent, your family and friends in the building by your side, man. Real quick, just talk about that moment when you signed that letter of intent with your family and friends by your side and in attendance.
I was nervous a little bit, going through the process. I had to make a decision this morning, and it just, I trust God so much. He gonna bring me to the right people.
Yes, sir. Walk us through that, Desirrio, man. You woke up this morning, ton of the colleges bidding for your services. You woke up this morning and made it official. Talk about that, man. What was going through your mind as you sorted out what school you wanted to go to?
Everything was going through my mind. Just people blowing up my phone all day. I couldn't get no rest last night. I had to power off my phone. It was just going through a lot right now. Like, my coaches talked to me, my mom talked to me, my sister talked to me, my granddad talked to me. It's like they always said, whatever I do, they're behind me.
Yes, sir. DJ Matthews, wide receiver out of Jacksonville on that IU roster, as well as Devon Matthews from Reebok. Did you speak to any one of them about your decision?
Yeah, I spoke to Monster. Monster said, trust the process, trust your heart. He mainly said, just do what's best for you. And I said, I'm going to be down there with you, bro. So let's work.
Yes, sir. You're an athlete, man. You're known to get it in on both sides of the ball. What position will you be playing up in Indiana?
I'll be playing outside linebacker, DN, dropping the coverage, rushing the passing, guarding tight ends, running backs, and just being a playmaker all around.
Talk about their system, man, and what you could do to go to Bloomington and flourish in their system.
They got me an immediate impact, to come out there and work. 2 guys left, one hit transfer portal, one in the draft right now. And they want me to come out there and work and give them the best I got.
Talk about your skill set, Desirrio, man. What makes you such a great player?
My speed, my speed off the edge, and my hands, my IQ play a big part.
Yes, sir. Talk about the coaching staff at IU, man. How you like those guys?
I love those guys like that, because Allen, when I went on my visit, he was sitting by me the whole time. It shows that I was priority out there. Because T-Garden, him being a strong relationship with my coaches and everything, coming down to the school, came to my basketball game, he just, coming up.
Yes, sir. Talk about your official visit a little bit more. When you went up there, how did they treat you and your family? Talk about some of the fun you had and some of the things you did, Desirrio.
They treated me so well. The coaches talking to me everything, made me feel like home, made me feel comfortable for everything. I loved it.
Yes, sir. Did you get a chance to check out the city of Bloomington? And if so, how did you like it?
Yes, I loved it. It was kind of cold. I saw snow and everything for the first time, but it was pretty fun though. A lot of restaurants, a lot of cool places to go out there, and a lot of cool people out there. Really good to bond with everybody.
Yes, sir. Talk about that, man. You're going to have a chance to play in the snow, man. You're a Florida boy. It's about 85 degrees right now in this area. You think you're going to be able to handle that snow and that cold up there in the Midwest?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. When I probably get to NFL, I can't deny the Packers or Buffalo. We got to play in snow eventually, so I'm ready to play. I'm ready to ball.
Yes, sir. Desirrio, talk about the recruitment process, man. Give us some ups and some downs and some things you want to, man. We know a lot of schools wanted your service, so that had to be hectic on you, man. Just talk about that a little bit more.
It was very stressful. ECU was very, very high on my list. Like, me and the coach still talking to this day. Like, it was very hard to choose IU over them. But, God got me right now.
Yes, sir. Talk about your faith in God, man, a little bit more, how much that played in this process.
Main thing was Indiana had LEO, love each other, came from scripture. So them telling me that, they got each other back down there. The coach is real big on spiritual stuff, and I just got to trust God.
Yes, sir. A ton of little kids follow you online, socially, Desirrio, UC Athletics, as well as Indiana Hoosier Athletics. Just talk to the kids as well as teenagers, anybody that may be following you, and tell them how important grades is in this whole process, Desirrio, signing a national letter of intent.
Grades is very important. You could do nothing like grades. Some coaches, commitment. You got to get grades. You got to have probably 2.5 or higher. You got to get your grades right. There's a couple offers I could have had, and missed out on, but, God led me to them for a reason.
Yes, sir. Talk about your time over the years here at UC. You made a ton of plays, man. Accomplished a lot. Talk about your time over here at UC and some of the things you accomplished.
Main thing was beating Trinity. We beat them forever. Everybody doubted us versus them. Everybody didn't want to see us win. So once we beat them, I feel like we should got respect in the city, and we did. And I accomplished a lot. My brother on the left of me accomplished a lot. He made me better every day in practice, on and off the field, and it is what it is, really.
Yes, sir. Your brother O'Reilly Gray, he made it official today to FAMU, the Rattlers. Just talk about that and how proud you was of O'Reilly to sign his national letter of intent.
I'm very proud of him. You know, O'Reilly very gifted athlete. Going both ways in college at that, you really see that like that. You know, O'Reilly gonna make some plays at FAMU, and he probably be the best part of the door over there.
Yes, sir. We all know you see the type of talent they produce over here. You signed today, Noah Clark O'Reilly. Just talk about that, man, playing for this football factory and how special that was over the years.
It was very special, you know, being playing with them since I was 5 or 6, playing with O'Reilly since I was in 7th grade, you know, and just finishing out with my brother meant a lot.
How cool it is to have your name amongst the greats of the guys that came out of this school, or I'm sorry, Desirrio.
It feels good, you know. I talked to Hassan, talked to not Otis, but RP, but I talked to Hassan, talked to DJ Stubb, talked to all them. They just, you know, told me to trust my heart, and God got me.
Yes, sir, man. One more time before we get out of here. Your family and friends in the building, everybody proud of you, man, for your accomplishments. Just one more time on Desirrio. Just talk about signing that national letter of intent with all the love in the building.
It felt good, you know. Waiting on this all my life, working this all my life. And, you know, God finally gave it to me, and I'm ready to work.
Yes, sir. Desirrio, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to your future.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.